Hi snooker fans, Curtis Braithwaite here for snookerfans.co.uk. I'm with my good pal, the ball run, Stuart Bingham, to catch up after his 6-4 victory over David Gilbert in the first round of the Players' Championship. Bingo, well done pal.
Yeah, thank you.
Good positive result, was a massively important game, mate, so you must be delighted with that victory.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people were obviously saying beforehand that I've never lost to him, and little things like added pressure, but yeah, to get the chance of getting to the Tour Championship, it was all riding on that game really. I think I sort of won about 6,000 from India, which put me 1,000 in front, and yeah, to sort of obviously the £5 difference, it's just puts me in a sort of a nice position for the Tour Championship.
I mean, there couldn't have been a better draw for you really in that case, because at least it was totally in your hands then. I know Dave Gilbert's a great lad, great player as well, but I know that victory for you, pal, I mean, it just moves mountains now. Like I said, you might be able to avoid having to go to Gibraltar with too much pressure on your shoulders now if you can win one more, and I think a few other results go your way as well, pal, so it's all positive thinking now, pal.
Yeah, all the results have actually gone for me this tournament so far, so yeah, big game tonight with Mark Allen, but yeah, if I can win that, then I think that more or less guarantees me, I think, if I win that, so yeah, looking forward to it, and yeah, sort of happy to be in. So obviously since Christmas, sort of really thinking about it, I was obviously a bit behind. Dave's number 8, and he's had a good season, obviously 2 finals, so yeah, it was a good win.
I mean, I just want to touch on the positivity of your season so far, man. I mean, a brilliant run in English Open, winning that, beating MD in the final, narrowly missing out in the Welsh Open, pal. But your game has been in great shape. Even in the UK, you played some fantastic snooker as well. But it's been a really positive season, hasn't it, pal?
Yeah. So obviously, the first 2 tournaments of the season I lost. So since then, yeah, I've gone from strength to strength. Yeah, felt very good. Obviously, at the English Open, had a bit of a dip in form the next few matches. And then semis of the UK was good, obviously losing to Mark Allen, 6-5 and decider, which still hurts. But yeah, sort of say since then, since sort of Christmas and New Year, qualified for the Championship League finals. Obviously losing to Ronnie in the Masters weren't great, but say from there, getting final the Welsh again, and yeah, putting on a good show wherever I go.
Yeah, but you look a lot happier with your game as well. I mean, your tempo around the table is better than it was last season as well. Scoring a lot heavier, pal. Is there anything different you're doing?
No, I'm just sort of gritting in. I think the game's it's clicking. The safety's good. I'm getting my chances through my safety, and yeah, I'm just scoring. I don't know if I'm trying to get on with it, but I do sort of keep my eye on the average shot clock. But yeah, just sort of I think I'm just enjoying myself. Sort of with what's happened in the last few years, I'm sort of back, and that's sort of put aside, and yeah, I'm sort of enjoying the snooker again.
Absolutely, pal. I want to talk about your team around you. Got the lovely Gaz just sat to my right. You can't see him on camera, but he's here. Gary, I know Peter's normally with you as well. You've got a wonderful family around you, but how important is this circle around you, pal, out on tour? Considering you're away so much, and that massive part of the things, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always good to have someone with you. Say Pete sometimes, obviously Gal most of the time. Just sort of you see it with Judd, with Kyron, you take their brothers. Just having that someone with you can bounce off. It does sort of keep you sort of sane really. It can drive you a bit mental, this game, if you're on your own. But yeah, obviously my family, sort of missing my kids, sort of missing my boy, taking him football and that. So yeah, it's maybe probably the bad thing of doing well in snooker, that I'm missing taking my boy football. But if I'm at home, then I'm taking there, which that's sort of what I love doing now. So
yeah, different class, pal. So Mark Allen tonight, massive game again tonight, pal, against another great player, pal. Thoughts on that one?
Yeah, it's going to be tough. It'll be nice to get a bit of revenge, say, from the UK, because it still hurts. But yeah, he's number 1 on the list this year, so it's going to be tough. Yeah, we sort of always have good games, I think. So yeah, I need to play maybe a little bit better than I did against Dave Gilbert, but I'm in with a shout, so looking forward to it.
Good man. Well, sure, I'll let you hit the practice table, Gary, now, because I know you got to put the last finishing touches on before tonight, pal. But I always appreciate talking to you, and wish you the very best tonight against Mark Allen, pal.
Lovely. Cheers, Sting fans.
Top man.